everybody. In this video we're going to take a look at how to defeat the Act 3 Elite, the Reptomancer, using an Ironclad that is fully unlocked. So this is a continuation of previous videos with the Ironclad with my hodgepodge deck that really doesn't have any rhyme or reason other than increasing my strength via Inflame, Power, and my Shuriken, and then trying to keep vulnerable on all the enemies. So deck-wise, there's nothing fabulous here. I have a mixture of attack and defense and a couple of power cards in there. Nothing overly rare or exotic, stuff that you can get pretty much anywhere. New relic in play. I have the Preserved Insect, so enemies in Elite Combat have 25% less health. That actually is going to make this one really nice, because probably make quick work of her. Obviously, if you have AoEs like Cleave, that's great. And trick with Reptomancer is to get rid of these daggers as fast as possible while keeping damage on her. AoEs are a great way to do so, so depending on which hero you're using, obviously that would be great. So in my case here, playing Cleave in conjunction with Flex is going to make quick work of those guys there. So Flex and Cleave, just because of the vulnerability, it's going to do 20 damage, so it would kill them outright even if they didn't have less health. So kill those guys. But at this point here then, I usually like to look at card draw because I have the Frozen Eye. Card draw is important to me because I want to make sure that I'm playing my turns as best as possible. Now I have a lot of energy for this turn here, so I'm probably going to be able to play everything, but I have Pommel Strike and Shrug It Off. So I have two cards coming up. I want to make sure that I'm playing things in appropriate order. And technically I'll have another one with Warcry as well. So with Warcry coming up, I get to put something back in my deck. And Seeing Red is probably a good option there because I don't think I'm going to need that energy here. But I also don't have any 2-cost cards coming up either, so it mostly does not matter at this point. So it's going to be what it is, so no real issues there. So we will do Inflame for the strength. We will make sure there's no other strength coming up. There isn't. She's not attacking, so trying to get spot weakness doesn't matter. Alright, so we will just do our card draw. Pommel Strike for the damage. Evolve. And then Strike for the other damage. I don't even need to worry about either of these two things here. Seeing Red, I got 5 cards coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to be able to play them all next turn. Spot weakness is wasted, so even then, Seeing Red is wasted as well. So I think using Warcry to get the weakness in there is kind of a wasted piece here, so I'll just leave both of these and let them go. Because then if she attacks the next turn, she's going to be toasted because I'm going to increase strength by 4, and she's not going to be able to take that kind of damage. So, and she's not attacking, but the dagger is. So I get the strength regardless. And it's a tough call about how you want to go about doing that. They're not vulnerable anymore, so alright, she's going to be dead real soon, I think, because we're going to have, yeah, Pummel's coming up, and then shortly after that, Double Tap is coming up as well. My Heavy Blade, geez, that's way at the end, though. That's a bummer there. But she really doesn't stand much of a chance at this point here, so I'm going to get through this probably with all of my potions intact as well. I could probably skip out and kill her directly if I want. Next card with Warcry is Double Tap. Oh, yep, yes please. Dead. She is toasted. So we'll just put that wound out there. Double Tap and Pummel. she's out of here. So overall, she is not a difficult boss to beat, provided that you're able to do enough initial damage to get rid of those daggers. If you're not able to kill daggers quickly to begin with, what's going to happen is you're going to get overwhelmed with those, and she's going to summon one right from the beginning. She's going to have 3. So if you lack AoEs, it can be tough to get through. If you lack burst damage, it can be tough to get through. Um, I had the extra benefit of having the AoE from the start, as well as extra strength, as well as them having 25% less health. So a lot of stuff really worked in my favor. I could have gotten through that one pretty easily, even without the less health. With all the potions that I had, I would have gotten through that with taking barely any damage, I think. That turn, she was going to do 13 times 2, but take that with the heals that I'm going to get, and I think it would have been just fine either way. So, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to leave those below. Otherwise, we will see you again soon.
Thank you so much for watching this video and supporting my channel. If you like this video, please show your continued support by hitting that like button, and be sure to check out both my YouTube channels for new content all the time. And always remember, peace is a lie, there's only passion. We'll see you next time.